How to use affirmation properly. I am. Therefore I exist, is a phrase affirming one's existence as a being. It may be a simple phrase, but it says everything about the being saying them. But why do people need affirmation? Why do beings need to be affirmed? Is existence relative to one's affirmation? Affirmation is a very powerful technique to empower one's subconscious. Once the subconscious is disciplined to believe one's affirmation, the latter is converted into a positive action for the conscious mind. Through affirmation, beings are empowered to do, to work, and to strive for more things. Affirmation is a combination of verbal and visual techniques of a preferred state of mind of a person. Strong affirmations can be very powerful, and can be used by almost anyone to achieve his goals and fulfill his desires. However, the power of an affirmation depends on how strong or weak an affirmation is. Affirmation is merely an assertion made by a person, about something or about a state of being. A person can affirm those that he chooses to attain, like now have a good life. Being healthy in mind, body, and spirit can also be made possible through affirmation. A strong affirmation should be stated in the present tense to be more effective. An affirmation of "I'm now a happy being" is more effective than an affirmation saying, "I'm going to become a happy being." Affirmation should always be in positive terms because it is supposed to work for you and not against you. Instead of saying, "I'm not sad," why not make an affirmation saying, "I'm happy"? An affirmation should be made up of simple but concise words, and it should be short to be more effective. A very long affirmation can work the other way around, instead of creating a positive mindset for a person. A short affirmation can be easily spoken and repeated and can serve as a mantra that can be repeated over and over again. To be effective, an affirmation must be repeated. Repetition works and influences the subconscious, which in turn motivates the person into acting out his affirmation. A person who creates the affirmation should be deeply involved with the words he will be using, so he will be able to actualize his affirmation. However, creating an affirmation alone and repeating them a million times would not make the affirmation a state of mind. The important thing is to live one's affirmation and to be open-minded enough to do the things that would help the affirmation become a reality. Feeling the affirmation and applying it in one's life will help in making the affirmation a reality. While affirmation is generally used to make an individual better, it can also be used to boost or confirm another person's value. By affirming another person's existence, you are helping him improve his self-worth. Affirmation is a very simple thing that,